preludes this morning, I thought I'd start with a song from my childhood. From a book my father gave me when I was 12. So, I hope you enjoy it. I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night, a candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way. I believe, I believe above the storm, the smallest prayer will still be heard. I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know I believe. Thanks, Jesse. Good? 1, 2, 3, 4.
What song are we doing?
When you believe. 1, 2, 3. All right. Come on. Anything is possible when you believe. Anything is possible when you believe.
get on your feet. Are you awake yet? Everything you want, you got. When you believe, you want it, you got it. Yeah. Everything you want, you got. When you believe, you want it, you got it. In yourself. When you believe. 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 I believe in me. I believe in you. We believe in each other. There ain't nothing that we can't do. Oh, I believe in me. It's a miracle. I believe in you. It's a miracle. We believe in each other. There ain't nothing that we can't do. Anything is possible when you believe. There we go. Now we're awake. One, two, three, four. I believe in the good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody sing now.
I believe in the goodness of you, in the goodness of me, in the goodness of everybody. I believe in the goodness of you, in the goodness of me, in the goodness of everybody. We were born to love, to love, to love. We were born to love, to love, to love. I believe in the goodness of you, in the goodness of me, in the goodness of everybody. I believe in the goodness of you, in the goodness of me, in the goodness of everybody. We were born to love, to love, to love. We were born to love, to love, to love. I believe in the goodness of you, in the goodness of me, in the goodness of all creation.
Well, she just said, yeah.
Plus the. Good morning, Center for Spiritual Living, Asheville. Strong.
That's right. That's right.
So good to be here with you this morning. And as our opening song, let's do Swing Wide the Doors. If you're able and willing, stand up, get on your feet, and enjoy this song with us. 1, 2, 3, go.
Swing wide the doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let the light. Bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of desire mind.
Okay, I think it's time to come on up. Well, good morning. I can't hear you. Good morning. Yes. Well, it's so great to see all of you. It is just a miracle to be with you. I am blessed and I am grateful. And hello to everyone out there too. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living, Asheville Strong. Woo! Of course, welcome to the Sunday celebration. It's always a joy to be with all of you here in the sanctuary. And please come on down and join us. There's nothing like it to be here with Dr. Suzi and everyone. It makes such a difference. Of course, I'd like to ask all of you just to take a moment to silence your cell phones. And while you've got them out, please take a couple of pictures of some of the incredible activities that are happening. All of these great smiling faces here as well. We've got a lot of great things happening here. And there's flyers outside. I hope you'll take a chance to look at them all. We've got incredible activities happening in the next 2 weeks. You can see them all in the foyer window. So take a picture of the listings as well, and that way you'll always know what's happening here. We've got a few invitations that we certainly want to share with you about what's happening in our spiritual community. We have a Serenity Sound Bath, 1 p.m. with Kristen. Yay! Please certainly want to partake in that. It's in the Looking Glass Hall at 1 o'clock today. Of course, there is the Friday Night Spirit Express. Thank you. There's always amazing Friday night activities. We have Tai Chi teacher Nancy Miller, June 27th. Woo! And she's going to guide us through an evening of gentle movements and deep breathing. So you certainly want to do that. Unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, we did have a firework scheduled for July 4th. We had a special space that was scheduled, but we've got drums. We got a drum circle at the Labyrinth July 4th instead. Be there. And so what's the big deal about prayer? You might ask, well, everything, naturally. So practitioner Mitch Earle is going to facilitate an interactive discussion July 2nd, Wednesday. It's called Prayer and the Power of Holding Space. So you certainly want to do that. Now, of course, you want to get your prosperity on. In July, yes, Reverend Dr. Kate. She's going to lead this amazing summer prosperity experience. And she'll be using Edwin Gaines' book, The 4 Spiritual Laws of Prosperity. I've taken it. Believe you me, it's worth it, and you'll love it. It starts July 7th. It goes to the 28th. It's from 6 to 8:30. There's a love offering, and you'll really have a fabulous time. So please come on down. Now, Suzi has something to share with us about a town hall meeting. Here she comes. Okay.
So July 13th, you want to put that on your calendar to be here. We will have a service in here, and then we will have a brief town hall meeting just to update you on the state of the state. Well, not the state of this place. And just very, very brief meeting. And then a cookout. We have a grill. Going to be fired up and ready to go when we get out of this very brief town hall meeting. And what we would ask is on the first Sunday of July, do not bring, well, you can bring shared dish, but we're going to ask you to bring more shared dishes on the cookout day. We are providing all of the proteins, and y'all are going to provide all the side dishes and desserts. So we got it? Got it? You got it? All right. So it's going to be a wonderful, fun day. All right. Next. And we will be starting an Advanced Consciousness Studies class. It was previously known as Practitioner Studies 1. Now, even if you're not planning to become a practitioner, you can take this class to deepen your own journey with spirit. This is a very, very powerful class, and you get a twofer here because Reverend Dr. Kate and I will both be teaching this class. So you get two for the price of one, and it'll be fantastic. You will be a different person when you come through that. I guarantee it. I absolutely guarantee it. So sign up, You can sign up in the social hall. You can talk to me about it, talk to Kate about it. She's not here today, so you're stuck with me. So just do it.
Okay, thank you so much. Our board member of the day is Breezy Brazil. There she is. Thank you. Woo. She'll be available in the Waterhouse Social Hall after the celebration. Our practitioner of the day is Athena Lee Linvilla. There she is. Thank you so much. Woo. And she will be sharing a spiritual mind treatment with us shortly. And a very special thank you to Reverend Tim Wagner for holding the spiritual energy for a powerful and a peaceful Sunday celebration. This is what we call High Watch. And we also especially want to thank all the hearts and hands that go into making this day and this very beautiful place as special as it is. As the candle is already lit, please join us in going within. Blair's here. Okay, that's good to know. Good. Please go right ahead.
Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm Blair Brooks, or Blair Stewart, if you knew me before. Yes, I'm transforming. I'm a little bit of a butterfly. So I just wanted to share a little bit about what this spiritual community means to me. When I first came back to the Center for Spiritual Living Asheville, I was searching for something deeper, a sense of connection, of purpose, and a place of peace. What I realized was I was returning home. From the moment I walked in those doors, I felt an energy of love, acceptance, and possibility. Over time, that connection has deepened under the inspiring guidance of Reverend Suzi. I was reminded of the teachings that have truly spoken to my heart. We are all powerful, creative beings connected to something greater. One of the most joyful gifts has been singing in the band, led by the incredibly talented and heart-centered David. Music has always been a deep part of my soul, but here it became something sacred. Each song we share is more than music. It is a form of prayer, a way to connect, uplift, and heal. Being a part of this musical family has helped me grow spiritually in ways I never imagined. It's reminded me that expression is divine, and that when we share our gifts, we bless the world. Taking classes through the week with Reverend Suzi and Reverend Kate has been transformational. Their wisdom, humor, and depth have helped me uncover layers of spiritual truth and personal growth, reconnecting me with my inner truth. The principles of the science of mind offer me practical tools to navigate life with more grace, intention, and joy. This place reminds me every week that I am not alone on this journey. We grow together, we celebrate together, and we sometimes cry together. But we always rise together. CSL Asheville strong. CSL Asheville is not just a center I attend. It's a spiritual family that has helped me become more of who I truly am. It's a community I love, a purpose I live, and a home I have found. Thank you.
Wow, that is so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. Well, now as the candle is lit, please join us in going within. Let the chakra bowls align us and the tinctures call us to attention.
Okay, well, knowing that this is a special time and knowing that there is no such as time and knowing that this is an opening in time and space in the portal of the divine, that this is the summer solstice and this is an opening. This is a time for magic. This is the time to know and to feel. In this time, in this presence, in this moment, know what it is that you came here for. Know it, that in this moment, miracles can happen. So feel it, know it. So this is what I know. God is all that there is. God is infinite time and space. God is flow, God is ease, God is joy, God is harmony. God is right here, right now, because we are here. All of us divinely collected throughout time and space. God is. I am peace, I am flow, I am ease, I am joy, I'm the Alpha, I am the Omega, I am all that there is, I am time immortal. I am all that there is in this divine opening in time and space right here and right now, knowing this is a time for miracles. This is knowing that whatever it is that you're choosing to create, choose it now, think it now, feel it now, open, open, open. So okay. God is all there is. God is all there is. I know God is. I am. This is what I know for each and every one of us. I know for each and every one of us that this is an amazing, beloved, international tribe. These people here, right now, elevating consciousness to a level. Do you know why you're here? Do you know that right here and right now in the asking and in the receiving that you can receive it? You can receive your message. You can upgrade and upwind your DNA right here and right now. Just ask. And I know for each and every one of us that we are blessed financially, that we have plenty of money to share and to spare today and always, that every bill is paid in time and on time. Whatever it is that you are choosing to create, movie, books, theater, whatever, a divine body, right now, step into a new body, step into a new body. Know that all can be done right here and right now. I know for each and every one of us, we're on our divine right path. This path is wide open and clear. And that which we are seeking is seeking us. Every thought you think is coming to you. No, it's not coming to you. It's here. It's materialized. Know that it is here right now in this special window, the gap right here. Just know it. Feel it. I know for each and every one of us that we are perfectly happy and healthy from the top of our heads to the tips of our toes. Everything is upgraded and aligned to that divine blueprint of the one. Everything, anything that you're choosing to heal right now. Say it, speak it, feel it, know it. Trillions and trillions and trillions of new brain cells. A heart that is normal rhythm, normal sinus, normal rhythm, normal sinus, perfect elimination, perfect digestion, our bones and our muscles moving exactly how they're supposed to move. We are strong in this body. We are strong. And I am so grateful. I am so grateful for this container. I am so grateful for Centers for Spiritual Living. I am so grateful for the divine beings that came here and created this place. I am grateful for Ernest Holmes, who taught me the structure of this prayer. I am grateful for Barbara, who gave me my wings to fly with this prayer. I am grateful. I am grateful for each and every one of us we're doing our part of uplifting the grid, of showing reality of how it truly is. Gratitude. And now what I'm speaking is I'm just going to add a little bit of forgiveness that I am saying. I forgive those who trespass against me, and I request that those that I've trespassed against, that they forgive me, and that we do this as a group, as a collective, that just forgive, forget, let go. Let's move on. Let's move on. And I release these words in the name of all that we hold as holy, knowing that it is already done in the mind of God, Goddess, and so it is.
Lights. 2. Be blessed, my brother. Be blessed, my sister. Be blessed wherever this life leads you. Let me encourage you. Let me speak life to you. You can depend on God to see you through. You can depend on me to pray for you. Be blessed, my brother. Be blessed, my sister. Be blessed wherever this life leads you. Let me encourage you. Let me speak life to you. You can depend on God to see you through. You can depend on me to pray for you. Be blessed, my brother. Be blessed, my brother. Be blessed, my sister. Be blessed, my sister. Be blessed wherever. Be blessed wherever this life leads you. This life leads you. Let me encourage you. Let me speak life to you. You can depend on God to see you through. You can depend on me to pray for you. I'm going to invite you to echo these words with me as we come back around one more time. They'll sing, we'll echo. Be blessed, my brother. Be blessed, my brother. Be blessed, my sister. Be blessed, my sister. Be blessed wherever. Be blessed wherever this life leads you. This life leads you. Let me encourage. Let me encourage. Let me speak life to you. You can depend on God to see you through. You can depend on me. You can depend on me to pray for you.
Play a little. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. I'm going to ask you to do that to 2 other people, and then the 3 of you make a perfect trinity. 2 other people. All you say is, be blessed. You might have to get up and walk around if you're not near somebody. How does that feel to be blessed? Yeah? Doesn't that feel good? Feels kind of good. I'm going to ask us to make that bigger and more expansive right now. Some of you may know, some of you may not know, that the United States bombed Iran last night. And so what I'm asking you to do today is to bless the world. I want you to be in deep and expansive prayer for the enlightenment of world leaders and to be in prayer for peace. And so let us bless all the world. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. There are no enemies. We are one. And so I'm going to ask you this week to please hold that space and that prayer, not for the end of war, because the focus is on war if you do that. I want you to be for peace, for oneness, for unity, for wholeness, so that we may all be blessed. Amen. Now we'll go with our traditional opening. I'm going to ask that you recite this community core value affirmation with me, if you would, please. We experience and express love as deep emotional and spiritual connection, compassion, caring, kindness, and empathy. Be blessed. So I'm going to ask us to take a breath together. Take a deep in-breath. Breathe in deeply and exhale fully, and just continue in that divine cycle of breath, breathing in deeply and exhaling fully, and let it center you, let it soften you. Let it remind you that you are present, fully present, that you are loved, that you are love. Be blessed and be a blessing. Be a blessing. You know, I want to explore a little bit today a very simple yet very powerful phrase that I use often. You are blessed and you are a blessing. I say that a lot. And then I sort of wondered recently, do you know what I mean by that? And then I started thinking deeper and I thought, do I even know what I mean by that? And I thought, maybe I should contemplate that and really feel and know what that phrase means, what a gift it is. The words feel gentle. They even seem like kind of a no-brainer. Of course, I'm blessed and I'm a blessing. But what is that exactly? I think that phrase, be blessed and be a blessing, you are blessed and you are a blessing, I think creates sort of a spiritual rhythm, if you will, a divine circulation that has no beginning and no end. It's a way of being, a way of living, to be blessed and to be a blessing. It allows that blessing to flow to us and through us to bless others. It's a cyclical thing. It's always moving, being blessed and being a blessing. Blessings, I think, often go unnoticed by us. Things that seem normal, we don't recognize sometimes as awesome normalities as blessings. Blessings are things like peace in a storm. I remember the last hurricane I experienced when I was living in Florida. It was pretty scary, but I felt a sense of peace even in the midst of that loud storm. So that was a blessing. That was a blessing. A spark of light in a dark moment in your life. The warmth of a friend to companion you, to nurture you. The wisdom of guidance from someone you respect. The inner calm that reminds you, as Blair said earlier, that we are not alone. We're not alone. We're in this together. We're here for each other. We are blessed by things like grace and love and inner peace and joy and health and spiritual connection and human connection. And we're a blessing through the generosity of our time, our talent, and our treasure, through love and compassion, through being fully present. Just our very presence is a blessing to others, through service to one another. Be a blessing with the small gestures like a listening ear or a kind word or a helping hand. Blessing is not that difficult if we're mindful. AI and I wrote a modern parable about blessing. This was my first foray into AI. I'm a late bloomer. So here, blessing is like a small, unassuming app on a smartphone. In a bustling city, there lived a young woman named Maya who was always on her phone, scrolling through endless feeds of news, entertainment, and social updates. Her days were filled with noise, notifications pinging, deadlines looming, and the constant hum of a world that never slowed down. One day, while waiting for her coffee, she noticed a simple app she didn't remember downloading. It had no flashy icon, no reviews, just a plain name, Blessing. Curious, she opened it. There were no ads, no pop-ups, just a single button that said, Listen. When she pressed it, a gentle voice spoke, Be still and know you are blessed and a blessing. The words settled into her like a warm breeze, and for the first time in months, her racing mind paused. She returned to the app the next day, and the voice said, You are blessed. Become a blessing by giving, and you will receive. Intrigued, Maya decided to test it. She paid for a stranger's coffee. She left an encouraging note for a coworker and smiled at a tired bus driver. To her surprise, her own heart felt lighter, and small blessings like a thank you note or a text or a shared laugh came her way and began to multiply around her. The app never demanded her time, never tracked her data, and never pushed her to upgrade. Yet, the more she used it, the more she noticed its quiet power spreading. She told a friend who told another friend, and soon people all over the city were whispering about this strange little app that asked nothing but gave everything. Blessings of peace, presence, purpose, and connection. And one day, a tech mogul, who shall remain nameless, a tech mogul heard the buzz and offered Maya a fortune to sell the app. This could be the next big thing, he said, $1 billion empire. But when Maya opened the app to ask, the voice simply said, The blessing is not for sale, it is for all. She smiled and turned him down. And so blessing is like that app, hidden in plain sight, free to anyone who seeks and gives it, transforming lives not with noise or wealth, but with a quiet, unshakable blessing of love that grows when it's shared. So let's dive just a little bit deeper into what it means to be blessed. To be blessed is to recognize that the gift is already present within us. It's in our very next breath. Being blessed is pausing to notice a sunrise and allowing ourselves to be moved by it. We feel the love in someone's smile or the warmth of a memory. To be blessed doesn't deny that we have difficulties or challenges in our human experience, but what it does deny is that that kind of difficulty must continue. Even in challenges, there are blessings. There's meaning if we look for it. Being blessed is a state of deepened awareness of our divine grace. It doesn't have to be earned, it's just freely given. It's joy in being alive. It's knowing that we belong to something greater than ourselves. We are blessed not because everything is perfect, but because the light in us can never be extinguished. That's what it is to be blessed. And now let's take a little look at what it is to be a blessing. You know, as we recognize our own blessings, we can become a blessing for others. It's not necessarily grand gestures. It's a small, sacred choice that we make daily, hourly, momently. Is that a word, momently? It is now. You know, it's doing things like listening deeply when someone needs to be heard, an offer of kindness when the world feels cold. using our time, talent, and our treasure and love as instruments of compassion and healing. You know, we don't need to be extraordinary to be a blessing. We just need to be. Just show up with open hearts and willing hands. That's blessing. And blessing is generative. The more that you give, the more flows through you and back to you. Share your light, your love, your presence. That's enough. Because the more you share, the more comes through you. You can never run out of light or love or presence. It just expands you. Be blessed and be a blessing. Those are not two separate practices. It's one divine cycle of practice. It's a sacred exchange, divine circulation. Receive it and then give it. You inhale grace and love, and you exhale generosity and compassion. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as breathing, knowing that you're blessed and becoming a blessing. And even when we are in need of blessing ourselves, we can still be a blessing in that moment, because we are not the source of blessing. We are the channel that it moves through. So clear your pipes so that it can move through you easily. A woman walked into a cafe and sees that the server was clearly having a very rough day. And rather than rush to place her order, she paused, saying, "Take your time, you're doing great." That small kindness changed the tone of the server's day entirely. And the server replied to her, "You have no idea how much I needed that today." Really simple, but it was a blessing. You know, one small blessing, one sacred ripple, one act of presence. You know, we've all received them from time to time, and sometimes we're aware of it and sometimes we're not. It's little things like a teacher who believed in us. I remember, you know, I was a troublemaker. I know you find that hard to believe, but I was a troublemaker. I was a gangster in first, second, and third grade. You know, I was constantly getting notes sent home and, you know, going to the principal's office and things like that. I didn't sit still well, I guess, was mainly the thing. Whatever. But anyway, it didn't work very well for most of the teachers. But by fourth grade, there was a teacher who believed in me. She saw something in me, and she brought it out. And I've just been an angel ever since. But she changed my life, and I've had a number of teachers who changed my life. That's blessing. That's blessing. You know, we've experienced a friend who called at just the right time, right? You've had that happen. You know, somebody calls you just when you needed them, right? A stranger smiled at you when you felt like nobody even knew you existed. Holy moments when human kindness becomes divine, the divine light of blessing. Very simple, but powerful. You know, blessing often is a clue to our purpose. It gives us a sense of purpose, you know, because what if our very purpose is blessing? That our true nature is love and blessing. I happen to believe that's true. That's who we are, why we're here. Because we were made of love, for love, to love, to be a blessing. If we live from that knowing, then every act and interaction becomes a blessing and an answered prayer. Think of yourself as a blessing and an answered prayer to someone here today, someone you encounter when you leave here today, someone you see at the grocery store tomorrow. Maybe you're their blessing and their answered prayer, or maybe they're yours. It kind of requires we stay conscious and awake, because you don't want to miss that stuff. It's cool. I want to invite you right now to share with someone next to you, one of the people that you blessed earlier. I want you to share with someone next to you two things. In what way do you feel most blessed in your life now? That's the one thing you're going to share. And the second thing is, how might you be called to be a blessing this week? Okay, so share with someone next to you. How do you most feel blessed in your life now? And how do you feel called to be a blessing this week? Make sure everybody gets a chance to share. There's a whole lot of blessing going on in here. I can hear it. Now I'm going to invite you guys on the live stream. If you're in the room with somebody there at home, share with each other. And if not, look in the mirror. Okay, I'm going to invite you to wrap up your sharing in another minute or so. Wow, that was quick. Okay, and now I'm going to do a shameless self-promotion. I want you all to bless me. Wow. How did that feel to share how you feel blessed and how you feel called to be a blessing? Does that kind of open up your heart space a little bit? Yeah. Feels good, doesn't it? Take that out beyond these walls, past this campus. Take it into the world. Send it across the globe. Send it to those hot spots in the world so that they can feel it too and remember who they are.
That need it, whether we know they need it or not.
Right. We know they need it. We all do. And the more of us that feel blessed and become a blessing, the better the world will be. I'm convinced of that. And so I want to leave you with this invitation for this week to remember to be blessed and be a blessing. Let your life be the rhythm of blessing, the rhythm of blessing. Let it guide your steps. Let it soften your gaze. Let it remind you daily that you are both gifted and the gift giver. You are the light of the world. Let it shine and bless. And may we all embody and live and be blessing in our hearts and our minds and with our hands. And finally, I want to close with, I wrote a poem. Wrote a poem. It was kind of an inspired week for me. I am blessed, not because I have all, but because I am one with Spirit who is all. Blessed in the stillness, in light and love, blessed in heartache and in darkness, blessed in all ways and always. And the blessing does not stop with me. It flows through me, opening to others as a kind word spoken, a warm smile, a burden shared, as a presence of peace, love, and joy. To be a blessing is to be present, to carry peace into chaos, gentleness into grief, to be a presence of compassion and grace. I am a blessing, not in perfection, but in willingness to be a presence of love, joy, and peace wherever I go. I am blessed and a blessing. You are blessed and a blessing. We are blessed and a blessing. John M. Huntsman wrote, "Share your blessings in whatever form they come and to whatever level you have been blessed." Blessings on your journey of blessing. Be blessed and be a blessing. And together we say, and so it is. Be blessed.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of Spirit on earth, and who you are, and all you do is a blessing to the world. I am the heart, I am the hands, I am the voice of Spirit on earth, and who I am, and all I do is a blessing to the world. We are the heart, we are the hands, we are the voice of Spirit on earth, and who we are, and all we do is a blessing to the world. We are the heart, we are the hands, we are the voice of Spirit on earth, and who we are, and all we do is a blessing to the world.
Before I do what I'm supposed to do, I'm going to go back to third grade and do what I'm not supposed to do. I wanted to say, last week I let you know that we had collected roughly $2,500 in change for change. We all bring our change and put it in the jar, and then we take it to the bank. So we've collected about $2,500 for that Change for Change Fund. And what that's for is to support people in our own community who may be experiencing a hardship. And I am very pleased and feel blessed that we can be a blessing. We have this week been able to use that fund to help 2 of our members. So the first two have been blessed, and isn't that wonderful? So keep your change coming. It actually spins. So, also, people have cared enough about themselves to bless themselves by investing in themselves through the classes that we offer. And they've made some completions in those classes, and I want to hand out some certificates for people that haven't been here when I've handed them out before. What's this? We don't know. Okay, I got all these Post-it notes. Reverend Timothy William Wagner completed the Essential Ernest Holmes. I'm going to have this right here for you, Tim, when he's holding the high watch, so he's not paying attention, but I'm going to put that right there. Mika Ventura also completed the Essential Ernest Holmes class. There you go. Janelle also completed. So she has been blessed and is now a blessing. And guess who else did? Selena Sutton Hilton also. And, let's see. Thank you. Let's see. Here, Sheila is. Let's be in prayer for Sheila. She's with her sister who's making her transition right now, so let's be in prayer for both of them. Let's see. Who else I got? Wow. Okay. You start to find out people's real names when they put it officially on the thing. I'm like, who is that? We go by nicknames. Blair. Okay. Those are the certificates for today. So just know that it's also okay to bless yourselves, and you do that when you invest in your own deepening spiritually. So classes are a way that we do that, and it also creates community and connects us at a deeper level. So now I'll do what I'm supposed to do. This is our opportunity to be reminded, to remind ourselves and each other that we live in an abundant universe with a very generous God. And so just like blessing and love circulates to us, through us, and back out again to bless others, we know that that's true of our finances, of our material abundance. And material abundance is simply a tangible symbol of love and blessing in action. That's all it is. It's just a piece of paper and a coin that symbolizes something more powerful: love, blessing. So I'm going to ask our prosperity acceptors to come forward, and I'm going to ask you to pull out whatever gift you're giving or whatever blessing you're making. So if you're putting something in the basket, put it in with a sense of blessing. And if you send it in already and whatever, just be sure and wave your hand over the basket so that you can be in that divine cycle of blessing. There we go, and you get the big one. There you go. All right. And so let's say our affirmation together. Each of you should give what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Blessings are flowing, the gift is unsealed, life is unfolding, love is revealed, with open heart and open hand.
so we take this opportunity to move into that space of gratitude for the abundance of every nature that flows to us as a way of being blessed, so that we might be a blessing to those who are blessed by these gifts that nurture and uplift us and go on to nurture and uplift others. For this realization of our place in that divine flow, that divine cycle of giving and receiving, I am eternally grateful. And together we say, and so it is. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we have some folks visiting with us for the first time, some guests for the first time. If you just raise your hand for a second, thank you. We want to thank you for being here and bringing your energy. That's really cool. And if you'll keep your hands up, they have a little blue card for you. And if you fill that out, we simply use it to inform you of all the many things that we do here. And you saw from the announcements that we have tons of things going on besides Sunday morning. A lot of cool stuff coming up also. So that's all we use it for. We just keep you informed of all the abundance and blessings that are available to you. And we're glad you're here. So if you take that card back to the greeters in the lobby, they have an additional little gift for you. So we appreciate your energy, and those who are on the live stream, we appreciate your energy as well. Okay, so one of the things we do, we always bless our kids, but we get a little bit of wisdom from the younger generation beforehand. So Tom wrote a letter to God. Dear God, when you made the first man, did he work as good as we do now? Good question. So we're going to take this opportunity to bless all of the kids that are part of this spiritual community. We bless them in absentia, whether they're here present or not. We know they're out there. We know there's a kid inside of every single one of you, and we know there are kids all over the world. And so we want to bless them as well. And so here we go. We love you, we bless you, and we know you are divine. Yeah, okay, good. And now I'm going to ask our prayer practitioners to come forward front and center here, please. And I will remind you that our prayer practitioners are people who have studied our teaching and our principles for a number of years in order to become proficient at the art and practice of what we call spiritual mind treatment, which is a fancy way of saying affirmative prayer, where we affirm the truth rather than sort of beseech for it. We know it's already existing, and we allow ourselves to become aware of it. They are available to you at the close of the celebration to know a greater blessing for you in your life. So please partake, and you can also make private appointments with them. And so let's thank them for their service. Okay. All right, that's wonderful. And our June affirmation, we are blessed by Spirit. We are the blessing of Spirit on earth. Okay.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love, will you guide my feet? Love, will you light my path? Love, lead the way. Love, will you fill my needs? Love, will you do the math? Love, lead the way. Lead the way.
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
I will walk
I will walk
with trust today.
with trust today.
In all I do,
All I do,
all I say,
all I say,
I will follow. Love, lead the way.
today.